and greetings from Queen Shakespeare and What Dreams May Co. And welcome, audience, to yet another episode of Art Makes a Difference, and You Can Too.
That's right.
Joining us today are Christina Sheehan and Blue Rodriguez, who will be directing our upcoming production of Henry VI. So I'll start off right away with the big question. Inquiring minds want to know, why Henry VI and why now?
Well, Henry VI is about a government devouring itself from the inside, about members of that government unable to agree on simple things and deciding to tear each other apart, which eventually leads to everything falling apart, and not worrying too terribly much about the consequences of their actions. So I'm not entirely sure what made me want to do this play at this particular moment in history, but it just seemed like a good fit.
I mean, and just to elaborate on that, when you think about people who have this insatiable need to control, it's rather timeless. If you look throughout history, government repeats itself and repeats itself and repeats itself. And so as it's repeating itself on the world stage, we should reflect that on the theatrical stage.
Well put, and this is in fact one of Shakespeare's history plays. My understanding is that it is, I'm no dramaturg, but my understanding is that it is in three parts, parts 1, 2, and, 3. Which of those 3 parts are you guys producing?
Sure is 3 parts, and we are doing all of them. We're doing part 1 all on its own, and we have cut parts 2 and 3 together into one show of The War of the Roses. So you can come Thursdays or Saturday mornings for part 1, and then hang out or come back and see part 2 and 3 on Fridays and Saturday evenings.
She covered it.
I did.
Fantastic. One of the most important things I really wanted to talk about today was something you told me the other day, which is that, part of the company's mission is really to keep theater both accessible and affordable for our audiences. Now, knowing that working with ticket prices that are well below off-Broadway, or let's say even off-Broadway standards, we know that ticket prices really only cover 30 to 50% of the operating costs of producing in the heart of New York City, as you guys are doing. So you told me about several initiatives, fundraising initiatives, that you've started with local businesses in the area. How can the community at large, your friends and family, and most importantly, the theater community as a whole, help here?
Pay us.
Yeah, the obvious answer, give us money. Ticket sales cover very little. We do have deals with local businesses. They also help out because we live in such a great community that people really do want to support the theater, but we do need all the help we can get. Money is obviously number one. If you've got any other way to lend time to make things so that we can make them a little cheaper, or resources to share other than money, we are very appreciative of those, but yeah, give us money.
So not only are you a community-based organization fully supported by and from the community, but you're also, as I understand it, if they do make monetary contributions, if our network does, if your network, friends and family, or whomever makes a financial contribution, it's 100% tax. It's tax deductible, is it not?
Oh, it sure is. Okay. We are not-for-profit. We're a 501c3, so use this on your taxes, please.
So get your tax
bracket.
Absolutely. So yes, anything else you two would like to add about the upcoming production, or your thoughts behind its creation or its creators? Anything?
I would have to say, most importantly, we're cheaper than Hamilton.
We are cheaper than Hamilton, and we have more sword fights and beheadings than Hamilton, so
fun for the whole family. Yeah.
Right on.
Bring your kids.
All right, well, thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you on stage.